MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Bulldogs. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Eugene Gill gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Now at the plate is Lyle Pack, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Batista.
In now, Pedro Batista, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
One ball, one strike.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Matthew Huff, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Into the box now, Chip Pote, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Into the box, Matthew Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matthew Park.
Now the pitch.
Ball. Whoa, that's up there.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
From the stretch, DeAndre Lombard is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Cole Duvall. And that misses for ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One and 2, here it comes. Fouled off. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate, the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's
two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Batista is under it. Two gone.
The first baseman.
Stepping up is Johnny Hansen. Now the first pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Bobby Bender. He takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count is 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. So now to the plate, Clark Ayala. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch.
Ayala.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And that one yanked just foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. Herb Trotter waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next to dig in, Herb Trotter, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So here is Aaron Hernandez. Now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 ties him up inside with a good fastball. Ayala stands at first with 1 out. A little bit outside. 2-1. lifted down the line in left. Benitez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now into the box, Boyd Gutierrez. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Carlos Benitez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Fernando Calero.
Next, it'll be Fernando Calero. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First delivery to him. Fastball just off the inside corner.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman. Whoa.
Striding in is Raul Colon. And now the first pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Kenji Imasa as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Imasa is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. And now back to the leadoff spot. The Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Lyle Pack singled in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The second baseman, Pedro.
So in now for San Francisco,
Batista.
Pedro Batista. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box, Matthew Huff, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit, back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Vermont. Now it'll be Matthew Hart. No official at bat. but he has scored a run in this one.
Matthew Clark.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next
right
to hit, DeAndre Lombard. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready to take his axe again. Paul Duvall blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in next, Phil Aiken, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Clark Ayala, and they could use a spark. from him here.
One. Ayala.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
So now to the plate, Herb Trotter. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now
hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ready now is Aaron Hernandez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. So next to bat will be Boyd Gutierrez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-1 the count. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop,
To the plate now, Kenji Imasa.
Imasa.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next to
Now
the
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lyle Hack. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 4-3 San Francisco. The inning, it'll be Johnny Hansen. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back.
So next to hit is Bobby Bender. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Carlos Benitez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Fernando Calero waits on deck. .30 pitch is in there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And stepping in, Fernando Calero, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Bender stands at second with 2 gone. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. San Francisco leads this one 4-3. Now to the plate, Pedro Bautista. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, Matthew.
Now the pitch.
Huff.
Matthew Huff is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball as it holds it 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring it right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In now, Chip Pote, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Two balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-1 to him now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.